In this exciting video, we shall use algebra to prove that 2 is equal to 1. It is exciting because it contradicts what we usually take for granted. Watch to the end and tell us what you think about every step in this proof. Let us start by introducing two algebraic terms m and n and set them to be equal to each other. The next step is to multiply both sides of the equation by m. So the left side becomes m squared and the right side becomes mn. We then subtract n squared from both sides. And the rules of algebra are not broken so long as we perform the same operation on both sides of the equation. So far, we are following all the rules of mathematics and algebra. At this point, we notice the left-hand side is the difference of two squares. M squared minus n squared takes the form of a very common identity in algebra called the difference of two squares. And when it is factorized, we get m plus n times m minus n. You can just expand these two brackets to convince yourself that it will give you that difference of two squares. Again, this is a valid mathematical step. On the right-hand side, again, we note n is common to both terms, and we can factorize n, take it outside the brackets, and we have m minus n inside the brackets. Let us now look at both left side and right side and note that this bracket or this factor is a common factor, and therefore we can divide both sides by m minus n. Again, convince yourself that we are doing the right thing at every stage. Now we're going to cancel out the m minus n because it is a common factor. Let us now look at what we have left. On the left-hand side, all we have left is m plus n. On the right side, we have n, that's what is left after we eliminated the common factor. Remembering that m is equal to n, the next step should also be valid. N plus n is equal to n, which again simplifies to 2n is equal to n. And now let's divide both sides by n so that we can actually cancel out the n. Left-hand side, we only have 2 left. Right-hand side resolves to 1. So now we can see 2 is equal to 1, which is the claim we made and which is what we set out to prove. There you have it. Write your comments below to either agree with this and show us how you can apply it in practical daily life, or if you disagree, then point out which step in this process causes an error to lead to that result that you disagree with. Please let us know your thoughts through your comments below. Thank you for watching. Watch the next video. Share with a friend. Subscribe. And hit the notification bell icon. Thank you for watching.